Hey, Kai, what happened last time?
Oh boy, last time you guys finished an entire arc.
Bless you.
Cough. Uh,
An entire arg.
an entire arc. So I didn't write down the summary of the whole arc here,
And
but
why not?
we'll because I didn't fucking feel like retyping it out on this stupid thing that no one reads.
That's fair.
Excuse you, I read it every single time. I think it's funny as hell.
Well, you're a little nerd, aren't you?
Yes.
Great. Good.
No, that's Vivi. Or it's
No.
the other.
Wait. Never mind.
We like to have
took-
fun
it-
during tabletop
It
games.
took me a second to understand the joke. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, so the
That you
main
love me?
arc. The
I'm a
main
good
arc. The main arc was you guys were the pirates were gonna have a fucking election to see who gets to be on the console, and you guys were kind of pressed into surface by Cirrus Hightower, the oldest lady on the console, because reasons, and because one of the captains was retiring, and so there was an opportunity to fill more people on her side because some of the pirates don't like her. She's a little old school for them, but shrug. Long story short, there was some rumors about an old ass ship out there in the vast. You guys went to it and found it, and you found Lila while you were there.
Hi, I've been frozen for an unspecified amount of time.
Since before the gap, lol. So there was some of that stuff, and you got a brand new cruiser class big old shippy, and then it turns out that one of the other captains sold out the fucking pirates because she hated Hightower when it looked like Hightower was gonna win. So she was like, "Fuck it, I'll start my real pirates somewhere else," and sold out everyone to the Abadar Corp, and the Hell Knights were involved, and so were the stewards. It was a big old thing. There's a giant siege. There is a Armada combat that we skipped half of because we realized that Armada combat kind of sucks and no one likes it. So whoops. And then you board the lead ship. You take the fight to Aviar, the Holy Knight of Abadar. It was a Solarian on Solarian battle, and Bloodjuice chooses to let him live. Oh yeah, Bloodjuice became undead, and also gets simulcast on Eox on Zoe's network. Lol. A lot of the Eox fans are disappointed, but she still gets many new followers and subscribers. They BS with Zoe a little bit, then loot the ship and blow it up in orbit. The Eox fans love that. They get more rewards and a gift from each of their friends. Everyone gets a thing. Ooh. They're now on the council. What trouble will they get into next?
No.
I didn't go... Well, next, we get to go to the new last time card. Because I get to explain what's on it.
Also, Lila is now the oldest bitch on the
Wow.
council by technicality.
By technicality. Oh, goody, great. So, this is your big old cruiser ship, right? So the cruiser ship, it needs a bunch of people to help run it because it's too big for 4 people for the bridge crew to do it.
Oh,
So
no,
you get
I'm a good pilot.
you get you're the lead pilot. You get your senior
fair.
officers here. So you have 5 of them. You can recruit up to a total of 12. You have Nimin, who the player retired, but he said his character would stay on, so Nimin's just on here.
Nimin helps Lila with anything
Yeah.
mystic.
Basically, yeah, the senior officers you can use for like
That's
research stuff or like tell them to fix. They can build things for you. They have stats. So it's fine and cool. You also have Metal and Secretary, 2 people you recruited from a
Say your name
previous
properly.
adventure. You have the Drow sisters, who still have generic tokens.
I
That's
love
fine.
sisters.
Let's see. Your fucking ship. Is music happening for everyone?
Yeah, I hear music.
I'm not hearing.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I'm not.
My
this
music
long.
is stuck at 0 minute 0 second.
I see. Yeah,
Neat.
that's what mine's doing. So I'm just gonna go blop and restart it. Maybe
I'm busy being cringe. I'm sorry.
that's fine. What the hell was I saying? I wasn't in there. I was in your
You
ship.
were talking about how Iffy is the best character and it has leveled up an extra time.
That's not how that works.
Damn
In
it.
fact, you lose a level.
I thought I was going to get it that time. I really did.
Really? You
I
thought
was,
that
I
so,
was
huh?
so close.
If only
I
if
felt,
you,
I
you,
felt them believing me.
you failed
I felt
the diplomacy roll by 1. Damn.
Damn it.
Let's see. What the hell was I
Reuse
talking about?
inspiration.
That's not a thing. So you can get up to 12 senior officers. You also have your regular ass crew, and there. Why is it 136? Oh, because there's the 4 of you, because of the maximum number. Fucking, that's stupid. I'm gonna make it 140. I don't care. Oh, because that's the number of rooms I counted.
Make it 150.
No,
That's a treat.
no. There's only enough rooms for the 136 people. I remember now.
Honestly, a treat for you.
So you have 20 of them. You've got 2 batches of like just generic pirate crew members, and you can hire more of them or find more of them as time goes on. That's also up to you, and they help keep the ship fucking running properly. We got the BP bank here. So you can do that to buy shit for your ship.
I
You
feel
can
that
also
good points.
buy shit for your holdings. So you can buy bases. You can buy other shit if you want. You can buy a second ship just to have more income if you
Are we
were
gonna get-
so desired.
Look, gang, I just think we should take all the funds all the funds the pirates are ever gonna make, funnel it directly into mech building.
Oh yeah.
And
I think we
then
need to start fully automated space, gay, sex, luxury, communism.
that
In
there's
that
a word
order.
in there. There's a word in there that's not supposed to be in there. You also have
Yeah, luxury. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm talking about. You have some fucking workers that you have to pay with BP.
I
I
keep thinking you're saying British Petroleum, and I'm like, they're bitches.
I remember the
build points.
I remember the man
Yeah.
with the fishnet top, but I don't remember the redhead.
Oh, that little
This is
top.
your crew. Your crew has a BP upkeep.
Oh, okay, so that's just crew member. Got it.
generic
Yeah.
crew, obviously female.
You have the space pirate crew.
We're a very feminist crew. The generic space crew, is that literally just generic, or is it actually made up of the various people who helped us?
There
in, like,
are
space battle?
there are 10. There are 20 just generic space pirates.
So they're not part of our various personal people that we called along.
Not yet.
Correct. Yeah, not yet. Those are people that helped you in that singular situation.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like we
If
can
you-
have a hiring process to add them in.
Well, yeah, I'm not,
Good,
you know,
if you
I'm
really
just-
wanted to.
I wanted to know. Because obviously that would affect RP and such.
That's fair.
I feel like Iffy should not be the one to conduct any kind of hiring interview.
So, real,
Look.
I was looking away. Where are you getting the 20 from? Sorry. Is that noted anywhere, or is that just?
It's on the ship. There's
Oh, okay.
in the passengers section. There's
Oh, on the sheet.
some stuff about Niman, and then there's also, because your senior officers count as staff, and then passengers, I'll put the crew in there. You have 20 out of 136. You have the bare minimum to run the ship at all.
We, you might have already mentioned it, but it passed through my mind. Do we have access to sort of resources that we can look at to? How do I word? Can we see cost of people to buy for
Yeah. Blam.
crew? Hey, I got that.
Oh, that's called slavery, and it's a bad thing.
No, this is just Ellie being autistic.
Head pats Ellie.
Wait,
Hooray! New currency. There's standard rules if you really want to look through. A lot of that has to do with the Fly Free or Die EP, in which you're running a business, which you kind of are here, but you're pirates, so some of that doesn't apply because you just steal stuff.
what's the new currency?
BP.
Bill points.
Oh, I thought we already had BP stuff. Like, I thought
I
that was
mean,
already
we do
something
for
we
our
got.
ship, but
We kind of did for the ship, but now this is like going balls in, you know?
Starfinder chooses
you're
to
saying-
be difficult about these things.
Are you saying that BP's now our main sort of thing as opposed to credits?
Credits are things that you can buy for an individual person. Build points are like payroll and stocks and you
Yeah,
know,
but like,
big
what I mean
expensive
is-
things for your ship because
is BP gonna be like replacing, in a sort of game term, our loot pool?
I think it's
No,
just
Are we
it's
gonna be
gonna-
getting both
it's
now?
gonna-
It will complement the loot.
yeah. I
pool.
think it's
it's
just
Okay.
added to it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
BP in a game sense is something that we've always supposed to be looking at, and we just haven't been.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just haven't been doing it.
I just want to know if
because there
you
wasn't
know-
really anything to spend it on because nobody was doing ship combat.
I mean,
so.
can we get cumulative stuff from the stuff we missed?
No.
nice try though.
I mean, it makes sense.
Legally,
Yeah.
all of our BP has been funneled
Funneled?
into our new ship right now.
Yeah. Basically, everything is in this.
That's a good point.
So yeah.
Thank you.
You have workers. Crew now costs BP to upgrade, so that's paying and feeding them. Yeah, so if you want to pay your workers 1 BP a month, that's comfortable. You can, if you so choose, bump them up to luxurious 5, and there's loyalty shit that goes with it. It's the regular loyalty stuff you'd use with diplomacy.
Okay.
Yes, I'm familiar with the loyalty system.
There's 5 tiers.
I think it's the
start
same.
at neutral, friendly, and we'll do anything for you. And from neutral going down, it's
Oh.
unfriendly, and we'll just attack you.
Thank you for explaining that for the people who didn't know that, which I am not among, because I knew that.
Among
Uh-huh.
us?
Amogus.
Not among us, because I wasn't there.
I'm
It was
sorry.
other people, the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's their pay is one a month to start, and then hand waving any bullshit. Because I don't want to break it down by species. It doesn't matter. They
What?
consume 4 a month in food.
Now,
Does Starfinder at base make you keep track of what your workers' fucking race is so you can feed them properly?
No.
Okay. The way you said that just made me think that
yeah,
they
that's,
did.
Yeah, I was
that's
about to
also
be
what I
like-
thought you were talking about.
Wow. I was about to be like, wow.
No, if you guys got some like weird shit going on, I might be like, this might be a little harder to get.
Okay. So
Yeah. Sorry, you go ahead.
okay, I was just gonna ask the quick question of so the can't feed them thing, like they get unhappy when we can't feed them, right?
Yeah.
Are all of our crew is just all on our ship, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I have an idea of what to spend BP on for once. Wow, look at me! Look at me!
Yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at you.
No, I'm not making you keep track of like everyone in. Stupid.
Where is there where is recorded our party BP?
Right here on this page.
So it's empty. So I assume we have a BP of
Oh.
0.
You have
I see.
spent it all, and you now have our.
I was looking at the sheet.
We gotta take on some kind of job, gang.
So
Yeah.
So, do we have enough currently to feed everyone?
Yep. It is assumed that you have an entire month already paid off.
So we have a month to find a new job to pay everyone.
Also, one more thing. You're talking about the quality of the food, for example. Like, is the month just like the basics, or
Yep, it's basically, yeah, no, there's not really quality. Just a standard humanoid is 4 BP a month, and then if you get something weird like a fucking, I don't know, shadow giant, they're gonna need something a little different that might be so that it might cost a little more for that group of crew members.
Wait a sec. I thought you were saying crew members it was 1 BP.
Yeah, so that's
their pay. That's separate from
pay.
their.
Oh,
So we basically
that's separate from the food.
So currently, each crew member is going to cost 5 per month in total.
Yes.
And we can raise them up to around 9 per month in total. If we want to pay them better.
Right.
I will also, gang, I will throw on the docket, there is an expansion bay for ships it provides food indefinitely for 200 plus creatures.
that one.
Yep,
We
they
should
added
do
that,
that
so lol.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Costs,
gonna mention.
It costs 15 BP, but like, that's money.
Like,
That's stonks.
15 BP now is like 30 or 40 times that we've had to pay these people for food later.
Give a pirate a space fish versus
If
having infinite space fish forever.
If we put a
Feed your pirate
lawn,
army.
if we install a lawn into our spaceship, everyone gets to feed the grass.
Everyone loves a hydroponic farm on a spaceship. It's just so cool.
It's a great time.
Like, it's literally an entire farm. It has like livestock and everything.
Yo,
Exactly.
wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It also takes up 4 expansion bays.
Holy, yeah, I was gonna say, Jesus.
How many do we got? We have a lot, right?
You have quite a few.
We should have a lot. We've got a big ass ship.
Yeah.
Emphasis on ass.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, crew loyalties just starts at indifferent. They're just here for the job. If they become unfriendly, they start to slack off and get disadvantage. I know it's a 5e thing, but it makes sense in this situation on any skill checks to perform their tasks. Should they become hostile, they just mutiny, and that could be bad! Exclamation points.
Man, I really don't want to go through another one. Wait, what?
Now the real question is, how do we rule by fear? Like, do we just like start executing people?
We're not gonna rule by fear.
Fern, I'm pretty sure that you and I both have a really good diplomacy check.
I also have a really good diplomacy check. Well, I have a decent
Guys,
one.
I'm literally a space communist.
Anyway, you can increase their loyalty by paying them more, so pay them luxurious goes up. Giving out bonuses or going on holiday. Friendly crew get a bonus to skill checks to perform their tasks, and helpful crew gain a bigger bonus.
Oh, another question about the crew.
Yeah.
Obviously, you said they're not people from our specific groups that we invited, but are they people we know, or are they literally just randoms that we asked to join our crew? Because
they are people from Broken Rock.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I don't think we would, especially this crew, I don't think, with both Iffy and Fern, we would not hire randos just to fill up our shit.
No. These are just people, these are just normal, regular members of your pirate association.
I don't think we can really be picky.
At this moment, no.
They are fellow free captains, so you know of them.
They're on the level.
What I'm saying is, they're not like absolutely random guys we picked up at the side of the street. They are people that we vaguely know, but not enough to have a character sheet.
The fact that they came from Broken Rock shows a lot to how trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Broken Rock is a secret location.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If they were there in the first place, they're real pirates.
And I'm sure they're like, oh, fuck yeah, these guys freed us? Yeah, we'll work for them. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to check sort of... Because obviously, again, that's also going to affect how we interact with them and...
Yeah.
trust.
totally.
I'm especially thinking of Peter here because paranoid ass over there. The character, not the person. I'm
Okay.
like that.
We have a lot of questions, but we really should like kind of finish the entire explanation.
Oh yeah, I'm
No.
not done. We're not done reading this yet.
Why don't let me get my questions?
No, it's fine. Questions are good. So you can tell your workers to perform any downtime activity, although by default they just maintain readiness. That just means they are ready to do anything should something come up.
Cool.
But if you want like to have a bunch of people like do really go in on a research thing, every like 10 or so they make one helping roll and they get the +1 it.
I'm trying to find like a master list of all the downtime activities, and it's
That should be a hyperlink in the fucking
oh, is there?
handout.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I put the links here.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
What?
look at me go.
Can we get a very, very light, polite golf clap for Kai and the effort they've put in?
Yeah.
You can't
I
hear it over the
almost
mic.
just like smacked my mic as a joke before realizing that's a terrible idea.
We
Yeah.
are streaming.
You
Like-
can't hear it, but I am golf clapping. I mean, it's very polite. It's very appreciative.
Me, nerd. I have trouble like getting
know.
it. Just getting interested in like, This isn't. I'm trying to like Kingmaker-esque things, but like, I'm doing my best here, and like I'm looking at all this stuff here, and it's pretty cool. I like it. You did a good job porting all the rules in. Good job, Kai.
Well done, Kai. Thank you, Kai.
It's like Star Maker light because some of this I just didn't want to do.
Yeah, I looked at it and I went, "This fucking like the original rules you looked at." I was like, "This is bad."
It's great.
Yeah, I was
don't know
looking
what's
through it. I
coming.
was like, God, that is a wall of text.
I can't. I couldn't do that.
Starfinder has a lot of walls of text that I've noticed.
D&D
Pathfinder,
environment.
baby, Pazio, let's go. Okay, so some of your guys, like Bisk, you have one guy who is a planetary agent. There's also system-wide agents you can hire. These guys specialize in one type or another of cargo, gaining bonuses to buying and selling that type. And if you just leave them alone, like you don't have a certain amount of cargo coming in, or you're not taking a job that's that kind of cargo, or you just don't find any of that kind, they still generate a D8 of BP a month, just like doing the regular business because they work
That's
for you.
nice. We're basically turning into Cooker Clicker.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then senior officers don't count as workers, and they're always. You can still give them downtime things to do, or use them, or have them use the aid other action. The senior officers have full PC status. Your regular crew members just have NPC stats.
Oh shit.
I mean, I didn't type it in time.
Yo, making the
You're just
entire
Blood
Blood
content
Juice starts a TikTok farm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Blood
so-
Juice turns into 5-minute crafts.
Look, she would never make that bad content.
Yeah.
No, I gesture at Bisk here. He could make thirst traps.
He could.
He could.
We could start a TikTok house.
You could start TikTok house.
Oh Jesus Christ.
He
Okay.
is a planetary agent, so he's supposed to be buying and selling cars.
What
Could
about
be
that?
buying and selling TikTok stars.
What about that one
could.
guy that we helped out on Eox? He's indebted to us, right? Could he also be one of those?
No, you're kind of indebted to him. Also, he already blood juice bonuses on streamer stuff.
Ah,
No,
fair.
not Zoe,
Not
the
Zoe.
other guy.
Oh,
guy
the
that was-
other guy.
Yeah, the guy that we stopped from becoming dead.
I'm
Yeah.
trying so hard to remember his name.
I
I
forget.
Same.
forget his name, but I still have him on the map. Yeah. Yeah, the guy who won this, the guy who knew where the guy who fucking broke out of the prison and
Yeah.
knew where it
Yeah.
was.
Like we could make everybody retrain feats.
He was named after a bird. Was it Rin?
I think
it might have. Yeah,
was.
I think
that's
that
correct.
sounds right.
I think it was
Yeah.
Great Tit.
We could make
Why are you
everyone marathon entertainment.
You could do that.
Everybody just watch Netflix for the week.
So your holdings. This is real estate. Certain holdings provide different bonuses and allow you to see complications, or simply act as a nice place to retreat to. Many holdings are upgradable. Star bases. Lol, these have ship rules. I didn't do anything different. I'm like, I guess if you really want to star bases, you can, but it's assumed you don't own the whole ass star base, just some stuff within. For example, you don't own Broken Rock, but you do have lots to invest in as council members. By the way, you guys have property in Broken Rock now as council members.
Yo.
Finally, landlords.
Oh, shit.
Landlords. Colony. Unless you want to get into the loan shark business, it's more likely that you have a planetary or even system-wide agent in place. Most colonies have some kind of industry and generate 1d10 cargo lots a month for you in whatever goods they specialize in. So, for example, if you make friends or take over or do whatever to a colony that has a textile plant in it, they generate a D10 textiles to you. And you can either go out there and get them and make them come back, or if you have, you can make Bisque do that for you.
Y'all,
We will probably
this Stellaris update is fucking nuts.
Next Stellaris in here now.
Yeah, kind of.
Some colonies specialize in multiple goods, in which case you can either take your pick or get 1d4 of each type. You can either transport these yourselves or have your agents or fleets deal with them. Expansion bays and colony defense weapons cost 5 times the listed price as a starship because they're a colony, not a starship. They're bigger. Fleets! No, not Armada combat. I put that line in there. These are trucking fleets.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They just generate BP on their own at 12 per month, or you can give them instructions or cargo.
I'm gonna hire a fleet of, like, trucking guys.
I think are a good direction for us to go. Sorry, you finish the thought, Kai. I'll talk later.
Okay. They usually cost the standard book amount per ship, plus the ship's tier times 5 for any crew that they need. Any BP they generate already assumes they have taken the account, and these ships are always APL -2 at the highest.
Average particle. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that I think starting, like, obviously we have no fucking BP right now, but when we get BP, I think it would be a good idea to make a colony and make a fleet. I don't know where we would make a colony, but we can make a colony.
Yeah, no.
There might be some story stuff coming up where that might come.
Maybe a place where we get BP to spend on things.
I'm just gonna
I mean,
preemptively say my character is gonna be very against any sort of scheme that is gonna not what's the word, abuse people. I'm not gonna be a landlord here.
Yeah, I think the name colony does imply a lot. I don't think this is colonialism. I think this is we are going to a random fucking moon and going bang.
Wait, yeah, it's like, but like,
I mean,
we could abuse this and make people pay us a bunch of money.
Yeah,
No,
but let's
we
say,
wouldn't
like, I don't
You
think we
could,
would.
but
I
you know,
don't.
Yeah.
that's what that loyalty scale's for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
obviously.
you know of at least one planet that is completely devoid of life.
I don't think that's a planet anymore.
I mean, it's what, massive time bubble now? I don't remember how the fuck white holes work.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Don't worry about it. We have never committed any war crimes.
there was never a war crime that happened accidentally.
I mean, it wouldn't have been a war crime. There wasn't war happening.
Wait, is
That's-
this
That makes it worse.
is this the bomb
It would
story?
just be a crime.
The Geneva Convention did not cover this. Okay, we're fine.
Who the hell is
I
Geneva?
think
Who's
it did
Geneva?
cover weapons of mass destruction.
Geneva's your sister.
I don't have a system.
Anyway, here's the crew. Boop.
Okay, red hair is just the crew. Okay.
Yep. So you can
Alright.
see their stats. There's
I
this.
cannot see their stats.
Oh.
I can see their description of a skeleton crew putting in the work to keep the Besmara's cannon in tip-top shape.
Yeah, you have to make us fucking... or give us control.
Yeah.
Control and edit permission.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
here's Bisk. Bunk.
That little twink.
Yeah.
Former hand ruler that you frequently bullied. Now he works for you. He's a
So-
merchant of all sorts of goods, and he can fence ill-gotten goods for you.
Oh, he's
So
a
he-
fence.
He's a kobold?
Wait, he's a kobold?
Yes.
Short king?
Yes, he's an absolute little
I thought
guy.
it was just a
Hey, hey.
lizard man.
For,
Just
like, I
fucking
need
flashback to
I can
every
actually
scene
remember us.
that Bisk was ever in, us just like staring down at him.
Yeah, I was like low-key imagining him like 6'5".
No, we always knew he was a short ass. Like, we literally made fun of him for it.
Yeah, you guys
No,
have literally bullied him for being so short.
I thought he made fun of
Just-
him for being a twink.
Yeah,
That too.
he wears fucking platform shoes at all times.
Oh, I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
I rem-
He has a mesh shirt, you know,
Oh my-
short king.
Yeah, no, we made fun of him because he's dressed for going to a gay bar.
Bro's a short stack.
He's a
Yeah.
little gay bar boy.
That reminds me, how the fucking tall is Lila?
Okay, so unfaced crew, we have what, like 19, and then Bisk is our 20.
No, you have 20 of them, and then you have Bisk.
Okay.
Bisk
But
is separate.
This
So
counts
this
as an officer, right?
Is separate. Let's see. We got.
And then we have our NCOs. And
Times 5 equals.
oh,
then-
damn it. Don't want to make the Royal Navy again.
Plus
Fuck.
7. And our officers don't cost money and food?
Correct.
So we need 107 BP a month?
You say we're making or we're spending?
We need 107 per month, if
Did I do that math right?
Yep.
unless it's like, yeah, no, that sounds about right. So,
Ooh,
Well,
look.
don't forget you're finding cargo as well during like regular play.
Is
So,
cargo
cargo-
worth
Yeah, cargo's worth a D12 or something, I think, each.
each? Oh, okay. And then colonies make a D. Okay, well,
We're
that's
also
stonks.
getting a D8, remember, from
Man.
someone.
Yeah, and Bisk, since you don't have anything right now, Bisk is also just like throwing.
Okay.
TTRPG
So-
stonks.
And then, quest reward. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you also there's also like reward. It's factored in the rewards too.
Not.
I'm just gonna work under the assumption that the quest reward for the current arc is gonna be 107 BP. Call it good.
probable. It's probably gonna be a decent chunk. I don't hope.
I mean, no, it's fine. We'll just, I don't know, we'll just rob some people. That's what we do, right?
If we can get 5 or 15 BP, we're set.
All right, you guys should see Broken Rock, the sheet now.
It's loading.
It
Okay.
popped in and then it started loading again.
Oh, because I had to change it so you could actually see the expansion base.
I was.
Wow.
I keep having to refresh my roll 20, but it's fine. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. It's got
Okay.
guns. It's got. Oh, it's
Yeah,
got
it
Besmara's
doesn't-
smile.
Yeah, the whole a lot of this doesn't super matter. If you really wanted to put in some extra guns, you could, but mostly it's for adding buildings, so you can add like labs and other shit if you wanted.
Does Broken Rock, for purposes of it is the main city, have just infinite expansion base?
Also, because it's a star base, it just effectively has infinite expansion
Oh,
base.
You can basically just keep building on top of it.
Sick. Okay. Okay.
Like I see. Okay.
Okay. So first step, get the lawn for the ship.
Yeah.
Second step,
Get money, get bitches.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I love dogs.
That's. I don't know if that's the type of bitch he's.
Lila,
referring
have you
to.
met Zeke?
I think I've met. I don't know if I've met Zeke. I think we've been so busy lately. I haven't met your dog.
Oh, you love him. He's great.
Oh yeah, you'll love Timmy. He's great.
Squints. Why did Fern call Zeke Timmy? Which one is the?
Because I'm a sore loser. That's why.
I see.
Shows you a picture of her flesh dog.
Oh.
He's not a flesh dog. He's a lizard.
What?
I look at his icon again.
Yeah, hold up. I can show it to you.
Lila just goes,
He's
that's
in
a dog.
recruitables.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking like Komodo dragon.
Here's Zeke.
It really looks like meat.
Hold on, I need to... Yeah, it does. Oh, wow, that's a dog.
He's a Verilisk, so instead of petrolizing you like a bass does, turns you into statues, he hits you with that void gaze.
Does Lila know what that is?
Yeah, let me click it.
I mean, like, we can explain that. We've learned
Yeah.
these
No,
facts.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so it projects a sliver of the void into its enemy. It basically gives you the confused status because you get freaked out by the void.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
interesting.
it drives you insane by staring at us.
Yeah, also, it doesn't really have eyes. It has dull sockets where smoke comes out of.
He wears sunglasses.
He does wear sunglasses. Oh, goody. Oh, great. Oh, fun. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my little notes out because I had a scene.
Alright, 1 second. I have to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll take the chance to refill my water. It's running low. Fuck. Ow. Oh, my legs.
Mood, I think.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here,
Oh, shit.
and we're gonna change the music.
Also, this is the old token.
Well, fuck. It sure is. We're gonna delete that. Oop. Is it still the old token?
No.
Okay.
I guess Lila's giant right now.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Get my notes again. Did everyone leave?
I think Nerd had to go feed their dog. I think everyone else is here, right?
It doesn't matter. It's funnier if it's this anyway.
Oh, Jesus. I'm about to get hit with a funny hammer.
Like, about to get hit with that funny hammer.
Ah.
Damn it, Fern, you're fucking dark vision. Also, me and my not putting any walls in here because I wasn't planning on using this. It's fine. Ignore that. Oh, good. I don't know if this is the music I want, though. It's a little too driving. Not this one. Ooh, yeah, that's the one. This one's literally called Wake Up, though. That's the one. Hell yeah. Cool. All right, so Lila.
Yeah?
You find yourself in a restless dream. You've been having trouble getting a full night's sleep of rest lately, and you've noticed tunes have been slipping your mind, too. You might remember a lyric, but only to forget how the melody goes. That kind of thing. Or maybe you can think of part of a melody, but you don't remember the chord. It's been going on for a little while. And it's here in this darkness of your room that you find yourself haunted by that broken melody again. And then as the music turns to more driving, I was not expecting that. Like the shattering of a glass, as if something has finally pushed through silence. Which I guess I would kill the music for in this case. It'd be funnier. It'd be funnier this way. Your eyes shoot open, but you find yourself unable to move, unable to speak. You see a visage of a great beast. You've seen something like it before. It reminds you of a gnoll, but it's different. It's mutated. It's horrible. Its shadow is cast upon the back of your room, like a shadow in a cavern, almost flickering as if lit by fire. You hear, or maybe feel is a better word, a thought, not your own, in your head. The great beast demon's children stir. My own children who light the path in danger. You, my songwriter, one voice of many, you have a chance. A chance to cast the beast back into the abyss. My lantern, lighting the way of travelers. It goes out. You must relight it, child. Do this, and I shall fully forgive.
Can I can't respond at all, or can I respond at this point?
A moment passes, and then your room is back in darkness. You slowly regain movement, and you kind of look over to the side. Your alarm goes off in an hour, but you're awake now.
Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, got it. Definitely. Alright, so light the lantern, whatever that means. Got it.
I don't know what that means yet.
Can I get up now? Just like.
Oh yeah, no, you can fully move around. You're back to it. You know.
I have no vision other than Fern's dark vision.
Oh yeah, here, let me turn that back off.
I can see Lila sitting in the dark up there.
It's hard not to have vision on this part of the ship, with blood juice's lights flooding in from her.
That's true. Lila will get out of bed, just kind of like.
It's assumed there's doors in the doorways. I just did
No, that's fair.
billion fucking doors.
No, the lights are just that bright.
Okay, yeah.
Lila just kind of sits there for a minute and is just like, Oh, right, she has fucking telepathy with everyone now.
Cool.
And she's just gonna send out a telepathic message to the group of like, hey, y'all awake?
You telepathically ping everyone at 5 in the morning.
Now, to be fair, Blood Juice is a vampire.
That is true.
Blood Juice, are you awake?
Blood Juice is a gamer.
Blood Juice is probably gaming.
Do you respond?
Yeah?
I think I got a job for us.
Oh, cool. Blood Juice responding like it's not 5 a.m.
Yeah, no, I think Desna gave me a mission in the middle of in the middle of like, what time is it? 5 a.m. Jesus. Okay. Fair enough.
GM, what's the knowledge religion variant for Starfinder?
I think mysticism.
It's mysticism.
Yeah, okay, Blood Juice knows who Desna is.
Why do you sound so sad?
I'm just sitting up for a bit.
Okay.
Are we asking Fern about religion?
Sure.
Does Fern know religion?
That's 10.
Yeah, he knows who Desna is.
You know who Desna is. You don't get it, but shrug.
Yeah, Blood just responds, oh, okay. What?
Does Lila get the feeling that she's gotten a message from Desna like this before, or this is a completely new thing?
You haven't got... The only time you've interacted with a...
You broke
Holy
up.
shit.
What was that?
The only time you've ever acted with a god before is when Besmara came to the ship to suplex what's her name out of the window.
I mean, that's fair, but I meant like a gap memory or something.
No, nothing comes up for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely new. Lila will kind of just wait in like the main area for everyone to like fully wake up.
Yeah, Fern, you get a ping in your mind at 5 in the morning. What are you up to? Are you awake?
Fern probably wakes up super early and just spends several hours just sitting in darkness, listening to shit.
Normal.
Holy shit, mood.
Probably by like 5 a.m. he would be getting out of bed and reviewing all of his security footage just to make sure that there's no like fucking xenomorph invasions.
Oh, Mal.
Nope, no xenomorphs today, Fern.
Alright, good.
This
We're
time.
clear until tomorrow.
Hold on, I'm just gonna... Okay, well... Bad roll, but... Blood Juice is the last to show up, and she comes with breakfast. It's
Oh,
like
thank you very
toast
much.
waffles.
I also love that Blood Juice's super heavy armor is just on the bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna... That goes in storage, because I'm never using that fucking thing ever again. Is this storage? This looks like
Yeah.
storage.
Yep, that's your treasure room.
Goes over there. It's never getting touched again.
Alright, Blood Juice brings breakfast. Iffy, are you on morning shift or were you sleeping?
You mean
Ellie is dead.
Oh yeah, I can't believe Ellie died. Iffy's here. She's piloting.
Okay.
Stub takes the waffles. Thank you. And eats all of them in front of Iffy.
He has no mouth.
He doesn't. He just splats them on his face.
Inexplicably has like a fucking like sausage grinder attachment.
Just puts it through like a little meat
See,
grinder.
now I just can't help but think, like, what happens if you feed pancakes through a sausage grinder?
I've seen it. It's
nothing
not
good.
terribly interesting.
Oh, okay.
That's disappointing.
This
I want
turns to
sausage
mush.
pan- cakes or pancake
Hey.
sausage, I guess.
Obligatory shilling for other people not related to the channel. Check out Ordinary Sausage. Good YouTuber.
Oh, okay. Did Ellie say that she was going AFK?
No, it happens sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ellie just said the last thing Ellie said was gay.
Fair.
All
Fair.
right, you're all on the bridge now, eating breakfast on the bridge instead of in the kitchen.
Honestly, probably pretty normal.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The ship big, kitchen far away.
Yeah.
It's down the hallway the same distance, just in the other direction.
If he's here, though.
You're already here. No, it's fine. You guys eat breakfast. You try not to get syrup
Look,
on this.
sometimes I want to eat breakfast in the living room.
Yeah, that's fair.
So.
And it's like 100 and it's like almost 200 feet. God, it's like one run action.
Oh, nah. So should
So, what's the lantern thing?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm trying, like, can I roll like a mysticism check or something to try to figure out what the fuck Desna meant by lighting the lantern?
What the metaphor was? Yeah.
All right.
Wow,
that's a bad roll for me.
I guess I'll throw number on table. I have a positive modifier.
Okay, yeah. With some help from blood juice, you're able to just meet the DC. And
Famously understander of metaphors, blood juice.
yeah, famous metaphorist, blood juice. You're pretty confident that Desna was talking about the Desnans. Okay, well, the Desnans have starbase shrines essentially that act as beacons for travelers.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's like that's what she's about.
Yeah.
So these little they could be small ones scattered around that just like have supplies for travelers. Some of them aren't even run by the priesthood really. They're just out there, and Desnan priests on starships kind of get premonitions to find them, and they just have supplies in them. In some cases, you've heard stories like that. There's also like bigger ones that are full on like starbases that have like a dedicated shrine to Desna in it, and they offer like free rooms or stuff like that to travelers coming through.
Okay.
So lantern and relighting it, you're guessing that might be what she means by lantern, because they also usually have drift beacons in them.
So, okay. Well, putting all the pieces together is that Desna wants me to find this one that has beasts in it, and relight the lantern and get rid of the beasts.
So GM, this is a so in Pathfinder this would be knowledge local. Would this be culture or diplomacy to gather information about this? Is there a starbase that has been in like either recent history or like famously got overrun or just like went off the map out of nowhere?
Honestly, I'd take either. I think gather information specifically is diplomacy, but culture makes sense to me too.
I'll take diplomacy.
I'll do diplomacy as well. Just
Culture makes more sense to me, but my diplomacy score is better.
God damn. Okay.
I'll do a culture since Fern is cultured. Not today, apparently, though.
Yeah, Fern, you don't really find anything
on his face.
on your search. Lila, you don't honestly find anything either. Blood juice. You noticed? God, how would you fucking know this?
I have an idea.
Does it involve the stream?
I mean, gather information is usually just go out and ask a bunch of people questions.
Yeah, so that
there
yeah,
is,
so that's like,
like-
Google. That's like looking at forums.
Like everyone's like looking on Google, and like Blood Juice just goes to YouTube and looks up like conspiracy videos about this.
Conspiracy videos. Okay, yeah. Then you would find something that I could give you here. Yeah.
TikTok.
So...
This is a weird documentary I found the other day about this like space station that got blown up.
Yeah, you pull up a disheveled TikTok, and he's like, "So yeah, I lived through the worst fucking thing in my life.
But you'll never believe there was a second one.
You'll never believe what I found after that. See, there's this corporation that had something that was connected to the Shadow Realm, so I started the Shadow Realm to the Plane of Shadows, or I guess it's called the Void now that we abandoned everything. Starfinder. There's been some rumors out there that something might have happened again, viewers. Something different. It's not the same. It's not the same shadow demon bullshit putting up with. It's I don't know. There's just ships be going missing out in this area of the vast.
I don't know what happened to TikTok recently. He went from like weird gossip to like posting all about this stuff.
Yeah, he looks super haunted, and he's just like, it's just like how to tell a Velstrak apart from a regular human.
I mean, it seems like he's been through some shit.
He's gone down some kind of pipeline.
Yeah.
He has a video called "What Happened to Me," and that's the documentary about everything that happened on the fucking.
Blood Juice, like you can see that video like in her recommendeds. It's got like the first 5 minutes of watch time, and it's like 2 hours long. And she's like, "Oh, watch this later."
Yeah.
and it just says in parentheses, this is the third re-upload. YouTube keeps banning it.
This is my third account. Fools, I have over 70 alternative accounts.
Wow. Alright, so somewhere in this part of the vast, then.
Yeah, just somewhere in a section of the vast that I don't have a galaxy map for, because there is one now. I just don't have the $80 for, so you get X. Oh boy, it's at this point that you guys get a call from a guy.
A little guy?
Sure can.
Oh, a literal little guy.
Oh god, what was his voice? It's me, Zick. He wasn't an East Coaster.
No, he was like real nasally, like
Guys.
pitched.
Hey guys, it's me, Zick.
I don't think that was it either.
That wasn't it. What the hell was
It was
Zick?
less whiny. It was more like
It was less whiny, more schemy.
Hey, it's me, Zick.
Closer.
Hey.
I can't. Oh,
A little higher? A little higher?
Hey.
yeah, I'll call it good
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
Yeah, I'm up here. It's really close to what I do for the fucking East Coast voice, but without the accent.
To be
Alright.
fair, you
Pretty
do that
much.
voice for a lot of things.
I do, because I only have like 3 voices.
Valid.
don't
Happens.
worry, I fucking relate.
I only got 2.
I have like
Anyway.
3, maybe. Yeah?
Hey, I guess I can't. Hey, boss. Is that what you want me to call you guys now?
I mean, whatever makes you comfortable.
I don't care, honestly.
Yeah, just keep calling us what you called us before. I don't know, shitheads. I don't remember.
Huh.
We're
It
still
feels weird to
friends.
call the people who are paying me shit.
Like I said, whatever makes you comfortable.
All right, dickheads.
I mean, we call you Twink all the time. I don't think that's good boss behavior.
Yeah, but like it's true.
It feels bad though.
Why does it feel bad?
Like,
It
I don't
feels
know.
great. It feels great for me. Tell you what.
Blood juice.
Try to imply that twink is an insult.
I don't know what Twink means.
Oh, honey.
It just kind of sounds like we're calling him small and weak.
Thanks. Sweats.
You're like at least level 5. That's not weak.
What?
I didn't actually look at your sheet.
My power level.
What is your power level?
What is my power level?
Yeah, I can't look at your sheet. I can't tell you what your power level is.
I can look at my sheet. My power level is... Oh god, my power level's 10.
You're level 10. Holy shit.
Wow, you are a lot buffer than I thought you would be.
Well, all my points didn't go into strength, I'll tell you that.
Oh, is he an
I
envoy?
can tell. No offense, but I can tell.
Yeah,
He would be an envoy.
most of it is, he is an envoy, yeah.
Yeah.
Charisma and dex, baby.
Let's go. That's all you need to be a twink.
That's all you need. Hey, couple things on the agenda today. Let's see. First of all, I think most of the repairs down here are good enough. If you wanted to, like, you know, decorate your rooms,
Yeah, we
pick
probably
out
should
a
do that.
spot to crash. You basically, there's all kinds of buildings around here that are, you know, seasonally empty. You can just kind of claim one.
Lila thinks, wonders if the house she used to live in is still there or not.
I mean, I usually live in, like, just here.
Yeah, but like I mean, you can do that too if you want. I'm slipping to the other accent. You can do that too if you want, but I mean, it's easier to like do business here when you're down here instead of having to, you know, crawl out of the docks every day.
Fair.
Spirit Halloween is a ship upgrade you get that just fills all of your empty slots.
Yeah.
It fills it specifically with Halloween junk.
Gives you
Yeah.
1 credit per slot filled.
Not even BP, just credits.
Just 1 credit per slot filled, and you have Sky's Kid.
Yeah.
So there's that. You guys can talk to some of the. You got some sub counselors here that are like ready to go if you need to put up any new buildings. With all the destruction and rebuilding, there's quite a few empty spaces now. If you catch my drift. No rush, obviously, but that is something on your files.
Yeah, we're kind of low on funds right now, actually.
Yeah, I see that as like your financial advisor.
Oh, good,
But-
because I'm terrible at finances.
That
I'm
brings
pretty
us
good
to
at finances.
that brings us to the third point here. We got one of my old contacts. Actually, I think Iffy's the one who introduced us. Too bad she's not here right now.
She's got her AirPods in.
Yeah.
You got her AirPods in. She's thinking about piloting, even though you're docked. She's running tests.
Yeah.
She's doing something important for the ship. It's
She
fine.
is sitting in a chair facing the opposite direction, playing fucking Microsoft Flight Sim.
This is her time. We don't bother her when she's doing that.
Yeah, that's what she's doing over here. Anyway, yeah, this nice lady from the AA, the Android Abolitionist, is here wanting to meet with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to wait down in. Well, we haven't decorated your offices yet either, but I'm slipping into the accent again. Haven't decorated your offices yet either, but if you need to need to do that, we could put that on the list too. But yeah, she's down there. If you guys want to talk to her, sounds like she's got a job for you.
All right.
High level. Didn't pass this off to any of the lower, the younger captains. It says seems like it's senior level stuff. So
Maybe it'll correspond with the other thing. All right. I'll take a look at it. Right.
Yeah. It feels like that's an iffy backstory thing. We should wait until Iffy's back.
Yeah.
okay, well you can come hang out at the docks or set up your offices while she's in the waiting room.
Maybe throw an Ellie's way.
I sent her a DM, but yeah, maybe.
If you sent her a DM, she's probably stepped away then.
Yeah. I sent one like, 15 minutes ago. So probably
Nice,
fine.
dude.
Probably fine to send an ad or something.
Well, I don't know. If she's not responding to DMs, she's not gonna respond to an ad.
Fair.
So yeah, you guys can. What do you wanna go? You want to deal with your offices? Do you want to hang out in the docks with with Bisk?
What were all the options again?
You can go to the offices to decorate and like set it up because you guys have an office now. You can go to the docks to hang out with Bisk.
Okay.
You can, I guess you could also go to the fucking casino and hang out with some people there.
I guess
If
we'll.
you really want to.
I guess we'll talk to Bisk. I guess.
Okay, yeah, you can go hang out with Bisk. He's in the docks. Let me get his office set up. Oh, Bisk, you little twink.
I don't know. Let's just explore the fucking side story of Fern and Bisk take blood juice to a gay bar to teach her what a twink is.
Equally funny.
It's just a regular bar.
Lila's just in the back sipping wine, watching.
It's like this fucking Simpsons clip of fucking Homer being like, wait a second. This lesbian bar ain't a fire code.
You guys come through the docks, and yeah, Bisk is down here in his.
Alright. Oh wow, this place is cramped.
He's got like a booster seat for his office chair.
Yeah, he does.
Also, I wanted to ask this since we're now actually in a place that Lila's been before. How bad is the culture shock of, oh hey, this place isn't how I remember it?
Pretty bad. Yeah, this is all like new tech here. Like the layout's kind of the same, like it's similar. It's like when you like go visit a place that you've never been to since you were like a literal child, and they've like paved over stuff and like built things.
Oh Jesus!
It's like that kind of shell shock where it's like, oh geez, they've developed here.
Oh, okay, this place is different.
I mean, I'm sure it's not that different. It's only been, what, 4,000-ish years?
We keep adding numbers to that. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I just keep forgetting.
It's like, I thought it was like 2,000.
I don't know.
To be fair, we don't even know how long the gap was.
Yeah, it sure depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
How many years ago was the gap again?
300.
300 something. It's 312 now.
So, like, Blood just has only the barest understanding of what the gap is due to lack of education at all.
Yeah.
To be fair,
She's like, well,
I don't know what the gap is. Like, I am only now fully understanding what the fuck the gap is. and it's fucking with me. Hi, Bisk.
Oh, hey. You could come into my office instead of yelling from the door.
Sorry,
your office is
we're-
very tiny.
Did you do? Yeah, I would have expected you to like have an upgrade at some point.
Oh, you guys didn't give me permission to do that.
I mean,
You're allowed to ask for permission to do things, bud.
Yeah, like man, you're basically like our second in command.
Yeah, like, aren't you like? You're basically in charge of running this place when we're gone, aren't you?
Oh, just the stuff that you bring in. There's one for every senior level of the crew, and then under them there's some guys that are below me that run like the smaller crews, and it kind of fans out from there.
Okay, so like, if I have an office, you can like have it. I don't need an office.
Oh, but you're on the console, so you do.
The what?
the council.
Yeah, you technically have to have an office, I'm sure, just to have office hours. Though I'm not sure how that will work when we're off planet.
Yeah, like, I don't.
Oh, we just put a gone off planet sign up, and people can try and contact you.
That seems familiar.
We just have office hours every few months or so.
But like, what am I gonna do? I just looks around. I barely know how to read and write.
To be fair, I also don't know what I would do with an office other than, I don't know, meet people, I guess. I don't know. But I guess we have to have them. I guess just use them for meetings if someone wants to have a meeting with you specifically.
I guess. I don't know if we have like spare offices we can delegate.
We could probably build one.
Yeah, we need to build more office buildings. That's priority number one.
I don't think
Gotta
that's
bring in a
priority.
whole bunch of accountants and shit.
I've just looked it up on the rule book. Office buildings cost 18 BP apiece.
Jesus. Or
Oh,
wait,
so,
no, Desna.
There are actually like specific rules for building office buildings. What the fuck is the benefit of that?
I was making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna look it up just in case. If Archives of Nethys would work. Yeah, there we go. Conference and meeting rooms. BP1.
Was that Ellie leaving?
No, that was Kai.
Kai leaving.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, so conference and meeting rooms cost 1 BP.
Oh wow, we can almost afford that.
then. We have $0.
We can afford that as well as we could afford the agricultural department.
I see.
The Bisk looks up from his solitaire. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What were you saying?
We were
We're just still thinking about the logistics of like, are there spare office buildings that like we could move you into?
Oh yeah, no. In the main pirate console building, there's like floors of space.
Oh yeah, no.
Take one of those.
Yeah, we should move you to one of there.
That way
Well-
you're not in the office right next to the bathrooms. Like,
Well, it's
that's-
also right next to the cargo.
Yeah, no. This is actually a pretty good spot. Like, it's a corner office. It's right next to the bathroom. It's right next to the cargo.
Maybe we should
Do you-
like get him an expansion so it's not as
Yeah,
cramped.
do you think we could like convert the other bathroom into a bigger part of the office and then like maybe make the other bathroom bigger?
Yeah, probably.
You could do that. Then I'd have to rebuild this whole map, so it might be easier just to move into the offices
Alright, fair enough, I suppose.
in the pirate console room. I look at the pirate console map. Wow, that's a bad map, Kai.
Oh. Well, that's okay.
Well, this is right next to the cargo bay, so I guess you better stay here.
Well, I mean,
We've exhausted all of our options.
We've exhausted both of our options. No, wait, there's a space for it here. I can put it in here. office. This is very funny that we have to do this because Ellie's dead.
Yeah,
Look, it's important now.
It's
It's
important.
important. Bisk
Sometimes you gotta
deserves a
faff in
nice
season
office.
Now. Bisk needs a nice office.
Hope
This deserves a W for once in his life.
Hope Ellie's doing all right.
I mean, I've been doing fine ever since the siege broke. I'm having a great time.
Oh yeah, I don't think we actually had it properly introduced with all the siege stuff going on.
Oh yeah, who are you again?
Lilaru Pandora.
Oh yeah, this is our new grandma, I guess.
Formerly of the Serpent of Tortuga. Currently
Oh.
of the Besmara's canon.
Wait, so hold on. Hold on. I'm
Yeah.
a little confused here. You were in the old ship?
I was cryogenically frozen for an unspecified amount of time, yes.
I see.
I now have a fear of cryogenics.
Very fair.
So yes.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I was making a bad joke.
Yeah, so believe me when I say, walking around home feels weird.
Yeah, I bet. Home, huh? So you used to, you feel familiar with this?
Vaguely, it's almost like it feels like home, but like, you know that feeling of like coming back home like 5 years later, and it has like a bunch of different changes to it, and it's like, oh, this isn't quite how I remember it.
Oh.
It's strange, really. Honestly, I was kind of hoping the whole Gap thing was a practical joke, but
Nope. No, that's very real.
Largely impractical and not a joke.
yeah,
I
no.
mean, maybe it is a practical joke and we just don't know who, the Joker is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna, like, the crushing realization that, most of my crew is probably dead by now.
Most.
I mean, why did I say
I suppose
most?
there is an off chance that someone else might have survived.
Yeah. I mean, I survived, so...
I'm a gambling man. I wouldn't take those odds, but you never know.
If he moved.
A wolf?
Did it get moved?
Oh, that's because I needed to grab her.
Ah.
Okay. Well, so...
Alright, so let's take a tour of the offices, huh?
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
And this is... Okay, good. There's actual music on this one.
Oh.
No, it just kills all the music and doesn't play anything. Ooh. Here we go.
Is this our office?
So we got options.
Okay.
So we got this pre-furnished one that stood up pretty well, but it's really only for one council member and me. We could also you build one
Okay.
from scratch. Nothing playing, even though I pressed play. Thank you. Thank you, Roll20, for sucking so much shit. Actually, I'm on 5G right now. I'm surprised anything's working. Do you guys have music?
Mm,
No.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
kicking in.
yeah, I got music.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
I also have music now. Yep.
Okay, cool. Good enough for me. So, here's what we got going on. We can get a little office for you. Yeah, if you don't want this cramped one.
I mean, like, I feel like can we just have one office and put all of our names? We're not going to be here that long.
I mean, you'll be back, and also like when you meet with people, I assume you're gonna just meet as a crew.
Yeah, so probably like this will probably do, right? Like,
Get a couple extra chairs.
yeah. Let's look at let's look through it.
All right, so there's stairs. It's like a 4.5.
Okay.
Is there anything like in the like the half floor? Like, is there anything under here?
Under here, yeah, a different office for someone else.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if there wasn't anything under there, we could haul that out. But if somebody's there, we shouldn't do that. That's rude.
What plant is this?
Plastic.
Ah, I see.
You look at it. It's a living plant.
Oh,
It's a real plant.
is it a? I was my brain was gonna say, is it a fern?
Sure, why not?
It's blood juice.
I can't tell what plant that is from here.
Fair.
It's a ficus. I mean, 'cause it's got a big comfy chair.
Oh yeah, this
It does
chair's
have-
very,
got-
very comfy.
I have to. Oh, I zoomed in, and then Roll20 said I zoomed all the way out. Actually, I have to examine. What is this?
Looks like a filing cabinet.
Is it?
No, that's another. Oh yeah, that is a filing cabinet.
I'm having a hard time deciphering it.
Yeah.
I guess I can kind of see it now. The grid is like messing with me a little.
Hmm.
Here, I can turn the grid down. We don't need it in the pirate console.
Thing. See, like, it's okay, but like, the furnishing's a bit too fancy for my taste. You know?
Oh, too fancy. Oh, we were gonna get fancier after that. Cause yeah, we got the glass tiles.
Ooh.
Glass tile. That seems largely unsafe.
We got the other glass tile.
I like the blue
See, I
one.
normally go with, you know,
Oh, and they're not even properly
gray
tileable assets.
concrete.
We got this glass tile.
Oh, that one's very bright. Actually, that's very bright.
Eye strain. My favorite aesthetic, Blood Juice
Come on.
says.
Crying. We got a set of tiling called hospital floor.
Ah, yes, because I want to work in a hospital.
I don't know. Some people like it. Medical types.
I guess I am the group healer, aren't I?
It would be honestly very easy to clean.
Yeah.
I think
let's-
I technically have a medical degree. Well,
Wait, okay. Hold
not
on.
a degree, but I technically attended some medical school.
We've
Why-
got
Brown.
industrial
What do you-
floor.
What do you mean?
We got
by
brown.
technically? We got brown.
Let's see. We've got luxury amber. That's a good one. I like that one.
Let me see. Ooh.
We got cracker.
Oh yeah, it also comes in cracked.
Oh, fuck. We got Trisket and stale Trisket. Let's go.
Of course, all of these have complimentary columns in them.
Oh Jesus.
Ah.
Or this kind of column if you wanted to, throw one of those in there.
I mean, I'm sure Fern would love a column in the middle of the room with 4 cameras attached to each side.
We've also got this nice marble.
That looks like the vacuum of space.
Yeah, that's why some people like it.
See,
Real space hogs like this one.
very, like, actually, for map building, good tile. In real life, if I stepped onto a black floor, I would panic.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else we got? We got, well, that's the black marble. We also got the white marble.
Interesting.
And it also comes in ruined.
Why would we want the ruined version?
I don't know. They recycling the tiles.
I guess that's fair. We have a lot of recycling to do.
We also have parking garage.
Oh, say, now there's a good one. Finally.
Not to like disagree. It's just I don't know if that's good for an office building.
No. You can spray paint concrete pretty well.
Really?
Exactly.
Yes.
We got this one with the pre-painted parking spots on it.
That's where Fern can put all his turrets.
That is, yeah, it's a good one.
See,
We
I'm
also
just
have
like Fern
different types
would
of
be the guy
plants.
that has an office that has just like a wall of turrets pointed directly at whoever he's talking to.
Like literally fucking Fallout Vault character.
We've got your green plants and we've got your brown plants.
Oh, we have plastic plant and plastic plant you didn't take care of very well.
It's a plastic plant. How is it?
We have this one. No, because these are living. And we've got it out of the holographic.
I mean, if you have it in holographic
Planter.
blue, maybe.
Oh yeah,
We do have holographic plants actually. Here, hold up.
Wait, really? That's a
did.
thing? Huh.
I didn't show you that one. We got a big one. And we got little ones for your desk.
I don't like how the leaves look on that one.
Oh, yeah, I can look at my Roll20 assets now. Now when I'm in Roll20, I could post assets.
If you guys need a printer, we got some fancy printers for you.
Ah, yes.
Is that a fax machine?
No, but this is.
Oh, hey, I recognize that.
In the year like 50,000 or whatever, we still fax people things.
Listen, some people never upgrade, and some societies haven't gotten, the right technology. Sometimes you need to send a fax, all right?
Sometimes you need to send a message. Anyway.
I have a wood chip flooring asset.
Oh, we also have your choice of shelving. We got luxury. Oh, sorry, that's corporate. And then we got luxury.
Huh.
We also have rounded luxury.
Like, this is mostly gonna be Fern's office, I think.
Oh, man, you don't want Fern in charge of decorating the office.
No.
Strip everything out and leave concrete.
Let me.
We got a stasis tube if you need to hold this hole.
Get that out of here.
Man.
Get that the fuck out of here.
You need to put a guy in some water.
That's pretty close to cryo freeze. I'm not a fan.
Let's see. We got some fancy tables.
Actually, no. Like a nice waterboarding setup might be helpful to have, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, this might be right
size. Holy shit!
Hey, we got everything here.
Oh, do you have face table?
Face table.
Roll20 asset face table?
I do not have Roll20 asset face table.
Just search up table and scroll until you see it. You'll know when you see it because it's the face table.
Just search. Do I search everything or tokens?
I think tokens will be fine.
Well, I tried to drag it out, but it didn't work.
Table.
Yeah.
Oh,
we can
and
look at them.
it's in the front of the web.
Yeah, if you type in a face, it's the first result under from
the first one face?
I don't see a face table. Oh, look at this. We got
by pro bono?
A red marble table. I might add that to my library. That's a good table.
Yeah, it's a good table, but it doesn't exactly. I don't think it's.
Oh, I see. We got face table.
There we go. Face table. Classic. Oh, there's a new face table. I don't think I've seen that one.
There's a couple face tables. I hate face table. Why would you ever need this?
I mean, well, it's from Dungeony. We can just look at the original forum post to find what the fuck the context is.
Can we?
We got medieval snack bar.
Oh, we should get a snack bar in here.
No,
that one's a good one.
Yeah, no, absolutely, we need a snack bar in here for sure.
It has to be like non-perishable, obviously.
Yeah.
You guys,
you guys ever had a nice YouTube?
You guys want some ping pong?
Maybe down.
We got-
Maybe down in the lower area.
We got ping pong.
No, that's his area. We can't do that.
I was mostly joking.
Do goo tubes still exist in Starfinder?
Do what?
Goo tubes.
You mean like fucking Go-Gurts?
So the goo tube is fucking item from the technology guide for Pathfinder. It's
Oh,
a tube full of
Goo.
colorful goo
Huh.
with
I mean,
an unreasonable number of flavors, and the only hint you get of what the fuck the flavor is a single picture on the side of the tube.
That is hilarious.
I love them so much. I'm running Iron Gods, and like something like half of the loot is just, yeah, here's another couple hundred goo tubes.
Are they?
No, we do
food?
have a mood goo tank and a mood goo emitter.
Yeah, they are food. The contents of a single goo tube can provide nourishment for a day for one medium-sized creature.
Yeah, I think we just call them rations in Starfinder.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's nothing saying we can't just copy it from Pathfinder.
Yeah, we just have a table full of Go-Gurt. That's fine.
One table of goo tubes.
Yeah, just sit. Somebody walks into this office. Sit down. Have a goo tube. We must talk.
I love goo tubes.
Okay, no, I need goo tube flavors now, though.
Where the fuck did I put my generator for them? I had a fucking, like, just random meal generator that I used.
Blood juice flavored goo tube.
Wait, did you say blood juice flavored?
Yeah.
Why would you want
Yeah.
one flavored like you?
To sell to the simps.
I mean,
It's
they don't even know what I taste like.
It's like bathwater.
We could just lie to them.
Why would you?
Yeah, just like bathwater.
Why?
I really don't want to think the bathwater was a lie. I believe in my heart and hearts that was real.
I thought that was real.
I mean, the event was real. The question is, was the bathwater itself her actual bathwater?
I'm pretty sure they fucking DNA tested it and it wasn't.
I choose to believe it's real.
Yeah, I just used some combination of these to find something suitably weird.
Oh yeah, I love fantasy name generator. I also found one that has some pictures. We've got bovine flesh tips,
Jesus.
crackling shrimp rinds,
Bovine flesh tips.
I don't like that one.
Beef cock flavored?
goo tube, assorted chopped raw vegetables.
Oh man, this one's one of my favorites.
Goo tube, all the parts of the buffalo.
Fern just holds up one that is, the picture on it is just like a jar of fucking Hallman's mayonnaise.
That is disgusting.
Would you give me a culture check? Oh, mayo, okay.
Goo tube, dice. Handfuls of polyhedral dice.
I'm sorry, there's a goo tube that tastes like dice? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm just now thinking that this is a fucking pirate like bootleg goo tube brand.
Absolutely. We have off-brand goo tubes.
The tube is spelled with two U's.
And no E, it's just tube.
Goo tube.
We got pressure cooked onions and tomato pasta.
What the fuck?
We got lime coated horse. Lime as in the powder. that you mix soap with.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
this one says literally just poison.
Oven grilled
Oh, yeah, no,
raspberry.
Just like poison. It's fantastic.
But wait, does it actually poison you?
No,
Nope.
it gives you a full nutritional value for.
No,
a
it
day.
tastes exactly like it, but without the texture and without the any kind of effects.
I feel like this is that drinking that has a similar effect to the Grimace Shake. I'm not gonna lie.
The what?
The
Oh,
what?
there is a Grimace flavored goo tube here.
They killed him. He was executed for his crimes.
They finally got him, that bastard. Now my family can rest. We've got gentle fried Falchion Bull Terrier.
Excuse you?
Hey, I don't recognize this flavor. This one just says cum.
Oh.
Look, you said the one that has mayonnaise on the side, and I look.
Yeah, no, I
Can't argue with that logic.
I don't know what that flavor. I'm gonna put this one back. I don't want to
yeah,
try that.
no. Lila takes it.
Hey, Bisque, I think you'd like this one.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Come too.
It goes great with my grilled cucumber and pie.
Why are all of these
Going on too
foods?
long.
Why are all these foods heinous?
Oh, that's part of the fun.
Is it?
Okay, this one's cherry juice and this one's blood. If we just mix them together, I think that's blood juice flavored.
Oh yeah.
I mean, sure.
I mean, you could, or you could get the official Blood Juice branded one. Fern hands you the official Blood Juice branded GooTube.
I didn't sign off on this.
You look at the back,
I
it says
don't really
dough.
care about the concept of intellectual property.
They also spelt my name wrong.
Is it?
See, that means it's technically under like parody law, which means if someone
is it
shows up who does
spelled-
What is it? Hold on. Give me a second. Takes it, drinks it, pauses, bites herself, pauses. How?
Why is it spelled like that?
I'm having fun.
It tastes literally exactly like me.
No,
Yep.
that can't be right. That can't be right.
I think they use divination magic to get most of the like flavors right.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I ain't a magic man.
I hate the concept of a find taste spell.
I love the concept of a fine taste spell.
GM, I would like to cast find taste on her feet, please.
Ew.
What are we playing? D&D Second Edition? Jesus.
Advanced Dungeons
You
and Dragons
talking
players
about
be
Book
like,
of Erotic Fantasy is 3.5.
look,
Oh. Newt making biscuits.
let's fucking go.
Oh, that's the one. All right, eye stock, baby. You think I'm not gonna make a bunch of goo tubes?
This
Think
is like
again.
the rest of the session.
Yeah.
It's 1,000% the rest of the session. It's gonna be goo tube.
Unless Ellie comes back miraculously, yeah.
No, I think she fell asleep.
Probably.
Anyway, I had a big thing to reveal, but I think Allie's asleep. I think Iffy's asleep.
Do we?
Yeah, she's a little bit narcoleptic these days.
Yeah,
do we
I
need
would
to-
feel bad for like doing it without her, to be honest.
So we'll have to wait a day or so. Do we need to start this game earlier?
I'm fine with that.
I'd be okay with that, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, no, like, what was the old time for like, fucking, what was it?
I was gonna ask Bisk if he.
artifacts. Dawn of the Artifacts. The time start for that. Like 5:30.
Pretty early, yeah. But also, for White Claw, Anthony works until 4.
What is that in like EST?
That's Mountain Sound.
What is that?
So
I'll throw up. We should talk about this out of when we're not.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair. Anyway, someone asking me a question on Bisc. What's going on?
I was gonna ask about Hey Bisc, do you know anything about this area of the vast gestures at the coordinates we got?
Oh yeah, let's do something plot related.
From a funny TikTok guy.
Oh yeah, that has something to do with the android lady who's coming in to talk to you.
Ah, damn.
I genuinely thought it wasn't gonna be related.
Nope.
I thought you were gonna hand us several goals we could go complete and choose which one we want to do in which order. Okay, well.
Hey, Bisk.
Well, I could do that, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, Bisk.
No.
I do have a question.
What's up, Playa?
I don't remember if I had, like, fucking, like, a sibling or kids or anything. Could you do me a favor and look into, like, if I have any descendants around?
Hey, Magic 8-Ball.
Hey, hold on, I have an idea instead.
Okay.
What's your last name again?
Pandora.
I'm just gonna Google it. Here's my gather information check on her last name.
Jesus. I did that as a bit. I am sorry.
Is this also related to the android coming in?
It is not.
Alright.
Let me look at my notes. I do have backstory.
There we go.
Shrug, I mean, I figured might as well ask, you know?
Yeah,
hey,
that's funny.
We could just retcon it so that the one time I completely blew off the Blitzu's backstory hook, we can go do that right now real quick. We're like 6 levels higher than we should be for that.
You go suplex the guy.
Show up, kill him, leave.
Let's see. Do you just look for Lila?
I think I'm just looking for like a last name family tree kind of thing.
Okay.
Like a 23andMe or whatever it's called.
Yeah, this
64andMe, the space variant.
That implies there are space Mormons who are space baptizing people against their will after they die, or when they put their DNA in here.
Wait, what the fuck?
That sounds.
You don't know that about 23andMe? I got something for you.
Okay, but like, that does sound like fake Starfinder lore.
Yeah, it's very fucked up.
I could believe that for Starfinder and real life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think the LDS Church owns almost all of the DNA ones. They just sold one to Blackwater, which also isn't great. But they own the majority of the different ones, and yeah, they use all that data the same way they used all the data from post World War II just to baptize everyone who isn't Mormon.
That's
cool.
Should be illegal.
Oh,
a lot of things the Mormons do should be illegal.
It's oh boy, we love capitalism.
Good to know. I'm never gonna do
Google if Lila was baptized after she disappeared.
You Google and no, she wasn't.
Okay, thank God.
Otherwise, Desna might be even more mad.
To be fair, that's not my fault.
Could you imagine waking up from 1,000-year slumber, or like 7 million year slumber, and the first thing you find is like, why am I wet? Why does it feel like holy water? What the fuck?
No, what they do is they have the young converts come in, like the kids, and they have a whole ritual. I've listened to a bunch of podcasts about this. They have a whole ritual where they are like, you are standing in for this person, and then they have the whole baptizing thing on the kid. who's still alive because they can't like do that to remains, obviously, and so that's what they do.
So
It's
they're
a
not
whole
even
thing.
actually baptizing them.
Well, then they write them down as such and put it into that.
I
such and such.
think that's religious fraud, actually.
Yeah, boy, let me tell you, a lot of survivors of the World War II thing didn't like that.
The World War II thing.
I don't want to get flagged on Twitch.
Ice. Oh. Moving on.
Moving on.
So I Google Lila's family tree.
You Google Lila's specific family tree.
Not
Don't-
sorry, the Pandoru
Pandora.
general last name stuff is what I meant.
Yeah, Pandora. I think is that a thing in Pathfinder? I don't think it is.
Did I fucking accidentally make my character's last name something important?
We're finding out.
I mean, like,
That would be hysterical if I did that by accident.
Nope.
Okay.
yeah, Pandora is fucking Greek, a very specific Greek myth. I wouldn't expect it to be adapted.
No, it's not.
The most I would expect is them to just name something after it.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, interesting last name, but yeah, you don't really find anything.
I'm trying to just think of like other questions that could be asked. I've received an app in my Discord. Just trying to think of things. I don't know.
Lila, you do know the names of some of your old crew, I think.
Does she remember them?
Probably not all of them, but definitely the ones that were really close to you.
Okay, I know which two. Her fucking polycule.
Okay. Do you want to?
Hold on, yeah, I need to find it. I was sending a message to Claire. Did I put that in Drive? Fuck, I actually don't remember where I put that. Hold on.
I think it's in your drive notes.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I made a separate. So. Yeah, no. The two she would remember the most would be these two. Those two. Beverly Schwarzschild and Yvain Tracewake is the two that she remembers the most. Due to being in a romantic relationship with both of them. Lila remembers that and is like, oh, fuck, nah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want separate diplomacy rolls for those ones as well, or just take the same number?
We can take the same number. Let's do anything. You guys want to overturn the office chair? Okay, what do I got for those two? What were those two? Who were those two? Okay. Bonk?
Lila's having a
yeah.
moment.
Yeah, Lila definitely has moments.
Yeah, she's just gonna sit in the chair for a minute and just kind of like, oh, fuck.
Beep beep bop boop beep beep bop boop beep beep bop boop. What did I do with these two? Okay. Ooh, okay. Cool. You. Fuck, what would you find with 30 goddamn 7? You would find a shocking amount. Okay. Neat.
Like at this point in my build, my diplomacy is better than my profession streamer.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
That's
that's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, so you do find a really interesting, weird, old, obscure archaeological like paper someone wrote like 200 years ago, and it's actually talking about SROs and whether or not an SRO could have survived from before the gap.
What's an SRO?
Sentient robotic organism.
Okay.
Does Blood Juice bring that up?
Yeah, Blood Juice is probably reading this out loud.
Wait, SRO. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, and this archaeologist had found some weird. They were looking at this planet in the vast that used to be inhabited by giants, way before the gap. But they stumbled across a site where it looked like there were instructions to help repair an SRO, kind of in a medium creature size, carved into the giant ruins. Like, it had obviously come after the giants had disappeared or moved on or went extinct or whatever happened.
Huh.
And yeah, he also mentions like there was also a very old piece of technology there that was like a equivalent to a data pad that they tried to get data off of, but they could only find those two names, or one of those names, and the same instructions for repairing.
Wait. I think I knew an SRO. What was his name? Radial, I think. Yeah, no, I knew one. Right? I'm allowed to just say that, DM?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, he was... I think it was... Wait. What was... Me checks the pronouns I gave this character. Oh, all. Right. Okay, fair. Yeah, no. Radial was... He was also part of the crew. He was our... Points at Fern. Our science officer. So wait, which of the two names were found at the inn?
Yeah, the name that was found is actually not even in the data. They couldn't really find anything in the data, but it was carved. There's like an emboss, like, you know how you can like laser in someone's name on an iPad.
Mm-hmm.
It was Beverly's name.
Oh, Bev, what happened? Lila genuinely is like trying not to fucking cry. And if he's asleep, fuck. I'll have that breakdown later then. It's fine.
I mean, if we need to like have a little private time, I can go to my desk.
I would appreciate that, actually. I just need a moment.
Okay. Oh, there's also doors here. He presses a button, and then some doors close on the stairs as he goes downstairs.
Lila's... Oh, God. Oh. oh, I see.
If he is in dead Family Guy pose on the stairs.
I see. So So, okay. That information. That is good information that we should probably check in on later.
And yeah, the end of the paper, he's just like, hope I get more funding to keep looking at this dig site. It's really exciting. And he never did because he died in the Vesk War.
Jeez, okay.
Does it have like the location where it is?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, then we can probably go check it out sometime.
I would appreciate it.
I'm always down to go tomb robbing.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we can do that, definitely. Maybe we can... I don't know. Would Lila know how, like, if an SRO can stay alive this long?
I guess an engineering check.
I don't have that. I'll ask Fern. Do you know if an SRO can last this long?
I mean, theoretically.
Yeah, like, I imagine it wouldn't have much precedent, but yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't see any reason why not.
I mean,
They don't age.
They don't age, and they don't have the soul renewal that androids do.
And I don't exactly have, precedent being here from my own timeline. I just... God, I wish I could remember what happened. I suppose it'll come back in time.
We could, I don't know, get you a hypnotherapist, try to pull out some repressed memories.
I mean, technically speaking, this is gap things. I don't think that's how that works.
Well, see, it's not during the gap, it's pre-gap primarily, right?
DM? I actually don't know.
This would be probably pre-gap.
Well, I guess there is the question, were you put in the pod prior to the gap or during the gap? Because that does alter what you could even remember.
Yeah.
Oh, but like... Blood just looks around. You probably shouldn't be thinking back there. Remember the whole thing?
Oh, yeah. Fuck, you're right.
Thinking about the past is wrong and bad.
By saying this, you start thinking about the past because it's how brains work.
See, Fern mostly starts thinking like, oh, good. Blood Juice joined a cult.
Hey, Blood Juice?
What?
Did you join a cult?
No?
Okay, good.
I started one.
Did you start? Yeah.
No? What? Where did that come from?
Because what you just said sounded very cult-like.
No, I'm saying it because it hurts your head when you think about the past because of the weird thing going on.
Right. Yeah, I do remember you guys telling me about that. But would like... I wonder if pre-gap memories would actually be affected by that, with them being so long ago and, a literal cut in space-time with the gap and all. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. I'm just guessing.
Actually, Fern, you could probably look at the... There are like rubbings and stuff of the instructions that they found. You could probably engineering at that too.
Yeah, Fern will take a look. Fern is an engineer. Just not a good one today.
Yeah, you're not sure what these repairs were for because you haven't really worked on SROs before, and like everyone's pretty unique. So this was something unique to this particular individual, you would guess. And it's also, you kind of like squinting at it, it's not complete either. Looks like it was some kind of like quick field repairs. Something had gone wrong while they were there.
Well, yeah, we'll add that to the docket of places we can go. Admittedly, it's lower priority than whatever it is that we're going to talk to that woman about, and, you know, making sure my god and I are on good terms.
Yeah, it might even be worth it to just send, like, a smaller group to just, like, check it out.
Maybe.
If it's an
Archaeological.
Yeah, that. I don't know how good we're gonna do there, but if it's like a tomb dungeon or something, we could go there.
Yeah, that's fair. And if nothing else, we could always send some people to check it out, see how dangerous it is. If it's like a full-on dungeon, they come back and get us.
Yeah, like we can delegate work now.
Yeah, no, we can.
Okay, well.
Sorry. Not exactly full of energy.
YouTube?
Fucking sure. Which one is it?
Jan, give me a Gutu flavor.
Every part of the buffalo.
All of them.
I don't know how good this will taste. Lila will try it.
It tastes like every part of the buffalo.
Not even sure what a buffalo is.
Lila, this is like the most amazing steakhouse flavor you've ever experienced in your life.
I hate how much I like this.
It is worth noting, no matter how amazing they taste, they always kind of have the consistency of, like, gritty toothpaste.
That is gross.
Oh, I thought they were, like, liquid.
Nope.
As somebody whose taste buds don't work super well and gets most of their enjoyment out of textures.
Yeah.
Valid.
And on that note, what will happen next?
Yeah, we should probably
Perhaps
take a break
Ellie
here.
will be a rake. A rake?
Maybe
Oh, wait,
Ellie will
next time.
drink her coffee.
Maybe.
Maybe
Who
Ellie will
knows?
fucking die next time.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Also, just when I loaded in this map, I'm at the bottom right corner, and just the PA of Paizo in the corner there.
That's actually the PA from Pato de Pon.
You mean Patapon, the fucking like PSP game?
It could be that. It could also be. There is a game called a separate, different game called like Pata de Pon or something.
Also, Patapon is getting a spiritual sequel.
Yeah, Rataton.
Rataton. Yeah, it's made by the same people. Anyway.
Oh, fancy.
We should probably cut the stream off, huh?
Hey, we got shills at the end of the stream. I don't even know if we have viewers. I haven't been in the Twitch.
We have like
because
2
of
or
jobs.
3 people.
GM,
5G.
did we level up?
You guys didn't even do anything. You guys
Talked about-
woke up.
My favorite session of Besmara Smile is when they talked about goo tubes for too long.
They talked about goo tubes for an hour and a half.
I mean, hey, Lila
Oh,
has...
it's paneled upon,
Ah, I see.
which was what Yoshi's Cookie was of it originally.
Ah.
Fancy.
Lila was stricken with existential trauma of, oh, everyone I know and love is dead.
Yeah.
And then stricken by existential trauma of goo tubes.
Wow. This gross toothpaste tastes like the best amazing steak I've ever had.
I hate
I have an admission to make. I didn't think about the cum joke from the mayonnaise part. I've been thinking about it the whole time the word goo tube was said.